You're mad. Let's do one more time. Somebody said in the comic section that Cant can. That's funny. Somebody said that Cat can't get a black woman. Woo! Isn't that far from the goddamn truth, man? You know, black women are the easiest one to get, man. I'm just not really checking for black women like that, man. I'm attracted to black women, but I'm not checking hardcore for black women. You feel me? You know, I'm checking for Hispanic women, Asian women, and shit like that. And I have nothing against black women with the looks, but black women, let me tell you, black women love to talk about you if you're broke, right? That's why I had to go into monk mode. I hit my 100 grand and shit like that, man, so I could get back on the dating scene and have money in my pocket and approach females with confidence. You see what I'm saying? But it's like this, man. I can get a black woman. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, black man. That's what this woman said in the comment section. I think she was a black woman because I had said something in my last video about black women, and she didn't like what I said. And she was like, "Well, you're going overseas or whatever because you're going to other races because you can't get a black woman." Oh yeah, I can. All I gotta do is get on POF real quick, and I get responses from black women. You see what I'm saying? And the only thing I don't get a response from is Asian women on POF. Now I had a few responses. I take that back. I have had a few responses from Asian women. You know what I'm saying? But never really like we never met up. I have had a lot of what am I saying? Responses. I done had a lot of can't even talk. Let me get some water. I done had a lot of responses from black and Hispanic women online. I'm picky and choosy about what I'm dealing with. You see what I'm saying? Now, I just talked to a black woman, was it a couple of nights ago? I sent her a text and she responded, "Hey, how you doing? How's your evening and shit?" No, I hit on black women. I do. Don't get me wrong. Shit, I fucks with black women, but it's the black woman's attitude, bro. The woman that I was talking to, man, she never smiled in none of her pictures. Now, in every single picture of me, I'm smiling, bro. Well, not every single picture, you know what I'm saying? But I want black women to smile more, man, in their pictures. Don't get me wrong, get me twisted. I'm still, I love me some black woman. Don't get it wrong. I told you niggas, I still love that black woman, but it's the attitude sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And the mouth that I sometimes can't deal with. and I still want a black son. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in mixing with Asian and Hispanic women. You see what I'm saying? Because you cause a lot of confusion. Remember I told you about remember that video I made about the reason why I might not retire in Thailand, because I don't want to have babies in Thailand. I don't want to have mixed children. That's just something that I don't want. I don't want my kids to be confused about who they are. You see what I'm saying? But yes, I can get online and get a black woman. It's not that. You see what I'm saying? You know, when I came up, I went to an all Asian school. So that's where that come from. My mom sent me to an all Asian school. The whole entire school was 90% Asian, and there was a few black women. I have had black girlfriends when I was in my 20s. I done slept with black women. I done slept with Asian women. I done slept with white women. I taste the whole entire rainbow. You feel me? I don't discriminate when it comes to sex. Now, when it comes to baby making, I have to be with a black woman. Why? Because I want my kid to have my genetics, my looks. I want my kid to look like me. I don't want to have mixed breed children. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, black kids who got black parents, they make the best athletes anyway. I want to breed athletes. That's just me. I got good genes when it comes to running and jumping and shit like that. I don't want that to go away with my son. You see what I'm saying? My son, I want him to look like me. Matter of fact, I want my son to look better than me. I want him to get more women than I did when I was in my 20s. Right now, I'm putting on weight, so I'm not looking my best right now. But the thing is, man, hold on one second. It's just sometimes the black woman attitude. Sometimes that's what kind of gets to me, man. Now, have I met decent black women? Yes, I have. I have dated decent black women that were quiet, submissive, and it's very rare. You know what I'm saying? But my experiences with black women have been the same as Asian and Hispanic women, except Asian women are a little bit more submissive, but not really. You know, let me tell you, don't get it twisted. Thai women are not submissive. They can get like a black woman real quick on your ass. For real, I'm serious. They would check you so quick. Remember that girl from Thailand that I was with and shit? Even white women are starting to become more masculine and shit out here in the West, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, remember that one Asian chick that I was falling for in Thailand? You see what I'm saying? And I tried to talk shit to her, and she was like, "What the fuck you talking about?" I was like, "Oh shit." I remember that handshake. I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Oh shit. Oh shit." They getting, don't get it twisted. These Asian women, blood from Thailand, if you think that they're submissive and shit, you got it twisted, bro. You got you got it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got a black sister. You know what I'm saying? My mama was black, my daddy was black, so I can't go in too hard on black women. You see what I'm saying? I still go see my sister every holiday. You know what I'm saying? I got a black nephew. He good at sports, and that's what I'm talking about. My nephew, he very good at sports. You know what I'm saying? He come from a full black household. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want my genes to be mixed with, an Asian woman. Well, my kid is not going to be as good in sports as, if he was, full black. Well, anyway, you know, black people in America are not full black. We got a lot of stuff mixed up in us, but we're considered as black. You see what I'm saying? Black Americans. We got Indian, we got white people. We got all sorts of things mixed up in with us. You know what I'm saying? From slavery and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, but what I'm saying is, I I check for black women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I do. I was talking to a black woman last was it last a couple of nights ago. I got up on there and she was cute. I liked her face. Me and her matched. She didn't have no saggy eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, she didn't have this, she didn't have that. You know, the one thing I was trying to check for is her butt. And the thing is, she was showing some nice big titties and shit. You see what I'm saying? But she wasn't showing no butt. So that let me know she ain't got no ass. Now, if you a black woman and you ain't got no ass, I can't deal with you. Even, if you're Asian and you ain't got no ass, I can't deal with you. If you Hispanic, definitely if you're Hispanic and you ain't got no ass, I can't deal with you. If you're a white girl, you ain't got no ass, I can't fuck with it, man. Fuck all that. I need me some clap back. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, bruh, when it comes to marriage and shit, bruh, or even like babies, I told you this guy, I told you guys this before. I don't want to mix my bloodline with another race of woman. You know what I'm saying? I lived with an Asian woman for a while, man, and we don't see eye to eye, bro, when it came to race. You see what I'm saying? You know, you know, and there's certain things that Filipino women or Asian women, you know, Thai women, there's certain things that they don't get about being black. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them, they don't even like black people as a whole. They just want to deal with the men. I'm just saying that's what I experienced, bro. You know, a lot of them women, they got a BBC fetish and they just want you for the BBC, which is fine. Hey, but shit, bring it on. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, when it comes to political thing, when it's time to choose sides, I gotta go home with the black woman because that's the only, I can't pass my bloodline down through what the fuck? I got a spider up in this motherfucker. I gotta get the fuck out of here. A spider, you know what I'm saying? I understand why a lot of men don't date black women. I understand David Bowman. He don't want to date black women. I understand why. But for me, the personal thing is because I seen what happens to a half black and half something else, you know, kid. They confused. They don't know who they are. They hate their daddy. They hate the black side of their family. You see what I'm saying? Now, they ain't bad looking, some of them mixed breeds and stuff. You know, they turn out to be good looking and stuff, man. But at the same time, bro, it's like I want to go home to a black household, bro. I want a black woman, bro. Deep down inside, that's what I want. Now, I can have fun with these Asian women. I can have fun with these Hispanic women. But at the end of the day, bro, I still consider a lot of these women to be just something to play with. That's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? And we have family function, and I bring my kid over. My kid is half half Asian. They don't get that, man. Or he half Hispanic or half white. That's just me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I deal with racism on the outside of my home on a regular basis, and I don't want to come home and deal with racism at home because some of these women, I ain't gonna lie, bro, they still show their racism towards you, even though you with them, you sleeping with them, bro. But on the inside, bro, they a lot of them could be racist as hell, bro. Don't like black people at all, but they just want to deal with the black men. That's it. They don't want to deal with the black woman. They don't want to deal with your family. They don't like your family and shit. That's just me, man. And I like to come home to something that looks like me. You see what I'm saying? Cause like I said, you know, like I said, man, I done had experiences with non-black women living with them and stuff, and they just don't understand what I go through as a black man. Now you can find you a good black woman even here in America, but it's hard to find. You got to go through you got to go through a whole lot of black women before you find a good one. And other black women will tell you that that most black women ain't shit up out here. Talk about the good black women. I done met good black women, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, coming up, bro. When I wasn't bad looking. I was being called Usher, Avant. You know, a lot of black women. Wanye Morris from Boys to Men. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I wasn't treated that badly by black women when I was coming up. And I understand if you was being treated by black women, if you was being treated bad by black women, I understand why you don't want to date them. That's your choice. I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at that. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is I want to go to Thailand just to have fun. I don't want to leave no babies behind. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to, have a family in Thailand. You know, a lot of guys that go there to start families and shit, man. And that's just not me, man. I'd rather go I'll start a family in Africa before I start a family in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? I'll start a family in Brazil with a black woman out there, or Jamaica. Jamaica got some of the most beautiful black women out there on planet Earth, bro. I'm telling you, man. You used to seeing the American black woman up out here. You used to seeing the American. Go to Jamaica, you go to Brazil, bro. They got some of the most beautiful black women on planet Earth, bro. You gotta, expand your horizons, man. You see what I'm saying? Damn, I'm out of Black and Miles. I don't want no more. I'm good. I smoked them. I'm good. I should get me another Black and Mild, man. I'm saying, bro, like this, bro. It's like this. I've been in uncomfortable situations. Um, Dating outside of my race is very uncomfortable, especially if you get serious. Now, I mean, it ain't uncomfortable if you're just dating and you're just having fun. It's not uncomfortable. But when it's time to meet the parents and shit like that, bro, it's just uncomfortable. I go to my girlfriend's house. I'm the only black person in the room. You know what I'm saying? The daddy don't really like me that much. The mom be giving me the eye and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Not like despising me, but liking me, want to sleep with me and stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's how it was with my last girlfriend, man. Her mom used to always touch on me and stuff, man. I was like, man, looking around like, damn, your mom getting kind of freaky up in here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this, bro. I like to come home to something that look like. I want to come home with something serious that look like me. And yes, I can get a black woman if I lose some weight, lose the fat off my face, and get out there and start dating. I can meet up with black women all day long. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfucker came around my channel about, you can't get a black woman, and that's why you're going outside your race. No, it's not. I can get a black woman. It's just I don't even choose to date anybody right now, bro. I've been on monk mode trying to get my money right because it's not good to be a black man that's 40 something years old and broke. You see what I'm saying? It's not good to be broke and be 40. So I'm waiting for my money to show up. I hit 100 grand a while back, and about half of that money is gone. Once I take care of my situation, and I buy a brand new car and I get a place, half of that money is gone. Now the other half, 50 grand, I'm just gonna sit back in the bank, and I'm gonna chill, and I'm going for another jackpot. You see what I'm saying? Once I get $500,000, I'm going to Thailand, and I'm gonna live out there for maybe a couple of years, maybe not that long. Let's say about a year. Live in Thailand for about a year, and then I might buy property out there so that way I can always have a place to stay when I go out there, and I can rent it out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna end up in Africa. Definitely gotta go to Africa. You know, I want to go to Egypt, and then I want to go to Ethiopia. I want to go to South Africa. I'm gonna travel around, and then I'm gonna go back to Brazil because I've been to Brazil twice. And if you go out there, bruh, you see some of the most beautiful black women on planet Earth out there in Brazil. I was dating black women when I was in Brazil. Remember I told you about the black chick out there when I went to Bahia and Bahia, Brazil. Remember I told you about her and how like she found condoms in my trash can in the bathroom. Remember I told you about that? She was black. I think she was a virgin though. And you think about it, man, Brazil got some of the most virgin women on planet Earth. You would think that Brazil, they would get freaky deaky out there. Nah, a lot of Brazilian women, there's a lot of virginity out there, big time. You know what I'm saying? And then I had dude, I done had numerous interactions and intimacy with black women when I was younger in my 20s. As I got older, you know, I still attract them. I could get an Asian woman. I'm not as an older black man. I'm still not bad looking. I'm not the best looking dude in the world. I got fat on my face right now, but when I'm at low percentage body fat, I pull them. But right now, I'm on monk mode. I'm not supposed to be dealing with a woman at all. Period. I'm not supposed to be dealing with any woman until I get my money right. You see what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't get that. Oh, you in monk mode because you got forced in monk mode. Nah, I put myself here. You see what I'm saying? Tomorrow I gotta get up and I work out tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we're gonna start the workouts again. Uh, I haven't worked out in about 6 weeks, so it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna see if I can go back to the gym and start working out at the gym. I'm gonna see tomorrow what can I do. You see what I'm saying? Get the 6 pack back, get the biceps going. You know what I'm saying? Get back into shape. Um, so I decided to take a break from women because before, you know, altogether, because before the pandemic started, I was dating. I was going out on dates. I was supposed to, somebody said that I can't get a black woman. But you know what? I fucking I fucking was gonna go out on a date with a black woman who caught the corona. I was supposed to meet up with her. Now she was below me in looks, but she had some nice titties and had a nice ass. But she was below me in looks, man. You know what I'm saying? She's still single, and I could get online and reach out to her right now. She'll respond. No matter of fact, I reached out to her like maybe a couple of months ago, and she was like, "Hi, how you doing?" Because I told her how. I mean, I was like, you know, I was just flipping through POF because POF is where I get my action at. So I came across her picture and stuff, or her profile, and I reached out to her and said, "Hey, how you doing?" And she was like, "Oh, fine, you know." And I just that was it. I didn't reach out to her anymore, man. I haven't been really reaching out to any woman, black, white, Hispanic. Are you fucking kidding me? Trying to date without your money being right. It's like, especially at my age, you gotta understand what my age is. A lot of you guys are younger than me. You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand that I am not proud about my financial situation right now. Even though I hit 100 grand, that's still not enough, bro. You need like $500,000 to retire for the rest of your life. I want to retire early in life. Then once I get my money right, and then I'm gonna hit the scene, and then I'll get me a black woman. I can't get me a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Even for my age, bro. You know. So, matter of fact, dating inside your own race is easier. You get more women when you date inside your race. It's a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Dating outside, dating outside your race is hard. You know what I mean? You go through droughts a lot more. You know what I'm saying, when you're dating outside your race, because a lot of non-black women, they don't want to deal with black women. Black men. Sorry, they don't want to deal with black men. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get more if you always dating outside your race. You get more droughts. But me, I'm like this. I taste the rainbow. So if I'm out there, I'm fucking every single woman out there. Asian, Hispanic, black, Puerto Rican. Same, all the time. That way I keep a rotation going, and my dick never get dry. You know what I'm saying? So uh, when it comes to getting pussy, it doesn't matter for me. But when it comes to settle down and having a family and procreating, I gotta procreate with a black woman. That's just me. That's just me. But I gotta go, guys. I gotta eat some food and shit. You guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless.